We are here in the beautiful city of Ontario, California, here to check out a spot called Taqueria Los Amigos. All right, so we just got all of our food. We ended up getting a little bit of everything. They recommended me to get the California burrito. We got a quesadilla and a torta. And right now we're checking out the California burrito. They have about like 5 different meats you can choose from. And I asked the guy in the front, he said all of them are good. So I decided, you know what? Let's just go with the carnitas. I haven't had them in a long time and might as well if it's our first time here. It does look like they do put a lot of carnitas, a lot of sour guacamole with sour cream, beans and cheese. Dude, let's just go in for that bite. Oh my gosh, where should we go? I'm gonna do it right here where all the meat is at. That burrito is phenomenal. The tortilla, they make it from scratch and you can just taste it right away. It's not like factory or processed. It is one fresh tortilla. And on top of that, you get a heavy layer of the meat right here, and the carnitas are so melty and so juicy and really, really tender. It looks like they put a gang of cheese. Their guacamole is not overpowering at all. It's very soft and it's very subtle. And then the fries in the background, oh my gosh. I do wish the fries were a little crunchy, but that's just me. I like my fries crunchy with my California burritos because they're a little on the softer end. But besides that, dude, it's a solid burrito. All right, so after that burrito, we gotta move on to the quesadilla. And just look at it right here. We got a quesadilla de carne asada. They did put some green bell peppers and some grilled onions in it, and you can just see that they load this baby up. You can tell that they put a whole bunch of meat, they put a whole bunch of cheese, and this is exactly how a quesadilla should be done. They wrap it in their in-house tortilla. Dude, just going for that first bite plain to see how it is. Oh wow. It's giving me like Philly cheesesteak vibes. It's weird. But that carne asada is very juicy. It's a little chewy. It's not as tender as the carnitas, but maybe it's a different process on how they cook it. You get the crunch from the grilled onions and the grilled bell peppers, that cheese, and their tortilla. Dude, their handmade tortilla is amazing. It's like the best thing about it. Dude, this is crazy. You do get it with a side of sour cream. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump it in the sour cream itself, the red sauce in there, because I'm a big red sauce fanatic. And we're gonna go in for that bite. Oh yeah. The sour cream with the hot sauce is always a good combo, especially on this quesadilla. We get the carne asada with the bell peppers, the onions, the tortillas cooked. Their tortillas cooked, well done, the way I like it. Man, it's not burnt, anything. You can tell that they really care about how they cook their food. All right, so after that quesadilla, which was amazing, we're moving on to the torta right here. And as you can see inside, they load this bad boy up. Jalapenos, they got a layer of the mayonnaise, they got the lettuce, tomato. It seems like they loaded everything up in cheese. And we did get a chicken one because we had to try another meat that they had. They toast a bun, and they are not playing around when it comes to the filling inside the torta itself. I mean, honestly, just take a look at that. Look at how packed it is in there. This is not your typical sandwich, I will tell you that. Packed to the brim. So let's go for the bite and see how it is. Dude, gotta smash it down a little bit.
Yeah, the neighbors say just eat it, so they cuss my neighbor out. Not even knowing that their kids are almost dying.
I took a huge bite. Give me a second. So the chicken torta itself it didn't have that same wow factor as the other items did. And maybe it's because the torta bread or maybe the chicken itself, it is a little dry. It does have flavor, but this is something that I don't think I would order again. I think the combination is really good and I think it all flows together. Maybe it was the type of meat that I got. I think that's what it is. I think it was the chicken because I think the carnitas were great. They're very juicy and tender. The carne asada was a little meaty, chewy, but it tasted really good. But the chicken just has no flavor. I'm just kind of like thrown off by it a little bit because I have two amazing things and we try this one and it's like, I don't know. But let's see if maybe some salsa can help. They do have a green sauce, so we're gonna see if maybe that fixes it and that adds a little bit of flavor. Sometimes it does. So we're gonna put some of that on there. Just put a little bit on there, on the top, let it rip. And we're just gonna go for that bite and see how it is. No, didn't save it at all. But honestly though, if I were to try this again, I'd most likely get a different meat because the chicken is just not doing it for me, honestly. But everything else is great. But yeah, I don't feel like, it's kind of hard to really talk about it because I don't like it. All right, so I just tried a little bit of everything. They do have more items on the menu, but honestly, I just wanted to get the heavy hitters that they recommended. The burrito itself, that is amazing. The Carnita California burrito is great. Usually California burritos come with carne asada, but this one, dude, amazing. They pack it really well. The handmade tortilla is such a nice touch. Like, usually when you get a burrito, it has a processed tortilla, but you can see them in the back flipping it and everything. I wish we got footage of that for you. The quesadilla, that was amazing. You are able to get it plain, just the meat, cheese. I asked the guy, make it however you recommend it. So he added the green bell peppers and he added the grilled onions. And honestly, that's a great compliment with the carne asada quesadilla. Again, it did taste like a Philly cheesesteak, so it was kind of weird, but honestly, I really enjoyed it. I definitely would get the quesadilla again if I were to come back. I think the torta has a lot of potential because of how big it is and the size itself, but I don't think I would get it with the chicken. The chicken was dry, and after you're coming off of a carnitas California burrito and a carne asada quesadilla, and then you move to chicken, I just really don't think that really went well. And I feel like if we got a different meat, it would have been a lot better. But you know what? It is what it is. For my first time here, I gotta say, this place was amazing. The customer service here is phenomenal. They're laughing, having a good time. The spirits are really high here, and you can see that they're just having fun. The food also is amazing. The burrito and the quesadilla alone are the heavy hitters, and I see why. Maybe it's the tortilla or the ingredients that they use, I do not know, but they are doing something right here, I gotta say. But with that being said, I give this place an A+. The food was amazing, and I'm definitely coming back here again. Let me know down in the comment section below what place you would like to see me go to next. I'm always looking out for recommendations, and if you can just put it in the comment section below, that would be much appreciated. We drop new videos every Wednesday, so be on the lookout. And this is Project Food TV, signing out.